So this is where I stayed in my 0 day. Very beautiful hostel. Marcia is a gracious host, and anybody watching this video doing a long trail needs a place to stay in Johnson at Route 15, I recommend coming here. I have an apartment all to myself, and it's pretty nice. So this is what I did in my 0 day, and we'll add this to tomorrow. We're going to start tomorrow, 7 o'clock. The rest of the trip is going to be kind of showery. Yesterday it rained very heavily, thank goodness, and got all this humidity out. It's really nice out now. So I just wanted to show you this, and now we'll get on with our hike. Good morning, family and friends. It's 9:10, Saturday, June 22nd. I am leaving a little bit late in between some rain showers. I'm going to be in rain the next 2 days, it looks like, in and out. Nye's Hostel, or bed and breakfast is really what it is a fabulous place. Anybody coming through here, I highly recommend it. Very accommodating. You can send resupply, so it's all good. Climb today is not too bad. Certainly not as extreme as it was the last few days. So we're going in these thick brush right now. I try and stay as dry as possible, keep my camera as dry as possible. But here's what the clouds look like. So I'll take it out and film it whenever I can, but not promising anything today. Let's go. Going over a Lamolio River, I think it's pronounced. Suspension bridge. Got a little turned around here. Oh, look at that. Kind of hard finding this all of a sudden. The marking stopped, so I had to get up my phone, find a map. Wow. Careful. Don't want this thing to break, although I don't think it will. I wonder what that house is over there, with a cross on the rock. Still not raining, it's just spritzing a little bit, fortunately. Okay, thank you for this bridge. I wouldn't want to have to walk over the river. All right, back in the woods. Attention hikers and climbers, cliff access closed beyond the sign. Sensitive species, nesting peregrine falcons. Okay. Prospect Rock. Canada, 46.8 miles. Massachusetts, 225.2 miles. Wow. Here we go. 46 miles, 47, let's just say. We have made it to our first break of the day, a little less than 2 hours into the hike, 3 miles. Round Top Shelter, 1994. It's kind of a unique shelter here. And then our stopping point of the night, of the day, is Corliss Camp, 8.2 miles. It's 11 o'clock. We have to go over one mountain. So it shouldn't be that bad. It's not raining. And there's a nice view to the, I don't know which way it is. I'll have to figure it out. But we'll get back to you. Hold on. So that is the view looking west. And you can see it's cloudy, but it's not raining here at the moment, which is a good thing. I'll take it. Hasn't really rained since I left I guess I lucked out and leaving at a good time, because when I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning, it was really raining hard. So I came from Vermont Route 15, 3.3 miles so far. It's okay. 3 miles in 2 hours and 45 minutes, I'll take it. Especially after I've been going a mile an hour in the big mountains. So here we go, Round Top Shelter. Give me an idea of the shelter. It's an open, it's kind of like an L-shaped. It's different than any of the shelters I've seen. There's even a little place to stash wood over here. You know, you'd have a fire. That's unusual. All right, leaving Round Top Shelter, heading for Corliss Camp. There's water down there. I don't need any water. I'll be passing a couple streams. But how's this for a contrast in temperatures? There's a thermometer inside the shelter. Temperature is 64 degrees right now. It is 20 degrees cooler than it was when I was hiking last on Thursday. So I'll take this any day, any way. 64 versus 85 and humid? No, thank you. Well, you know, it's humid now because it's raining. Well, it's not really raining, it's cloudy. And yeah, I'm wet. My pants are wet from a humid sweat and stuff. Oh, slippery rocks, gotta be careful. Don't want to end my hike sooner than it's supposed to be ended. Anyway, yeah, I'll take this weather. I'll take 64 over 85 any day. So here we go. Going down Round Top Mountain. And it's fairly flat. Well, I should say. From what I've experienced the last 3 days, the elevation is pretty favorable. All right, see you later. Right now we're on private land. The LT goes through private land, and there are maple syrup tubes. Tapping for maple syrup. Wow. Is it tapped in that tree there? I don't know. I thought this is pretty neat. Yeah. Pretty cool. Wow. Pretty sophisticated operation here. This is how we get our Vermont maple syrup. There's a nice stream. It's 1:45. I think it's lunchtime. This is the nicest stream I've seen since I started. All right, done at lunch. Came down that trail, and see this? It's a pretty nice waterfall. I have to cross the stream here. I'm sure yesterday it wasn't like this, but today it is. So I guess, well, my feet are soaking wet anyway, so it really doesn't matter how much more wetter I get. Wetter, is that a name? I don't know. I thought you'd like to see this. Now, let me cross the stream as careful as I can without getting wet. Come off to this road at Cotting Hollow. And look what I see. Now, that's what you call off-roading. Yeah, no, it's a stupid joke. Well, it wasn't even a joke, but I don't know. I thought it was funny. Okay. So we're on this road for a short bit. We're going up to some mountain. I don't know what it is. And then we drop down into our shelter for the evening. I estimate we'll get there about 4:30. Right now it's 1:30. Alright, thought I'd show you Cotting Hollow. Very cool waterfall. I was hoping to go by it, but no. We are going to my left, and we are going up, up, up. Up, up, up. So my campsite's only 4.5 miles away. Now I have to do 14.5 tomorrow. And supposedly the weather's going to be stormy. But the next campsite is 7 miles from there. So I don't think so. I don't see too many stealth campsites along the long trail. So I'm going to have to probably suck it up and do my 14.5 in crappy weather tomorrow. I know it's easier said than done, but it is what it is. I got to go up Belvedere Mountain, and then Tilson Camp, and then Monday go over Haystack Mountain, and then to the base of Jay Peak campsite. And then Tuesday, it's supposed to be nice. That's when I go from Jay Peak to Journey's End campsite, appropriately named. And then I have point 6, I think, next day to get out to my car. So that's what it is. Right now, we're definitely going up, up, up. There's some interesting rock formations I came upon. We're going up Laraway Mountain, and there's a lookout about 0.3 away, but we're not going to see anything because right now I'm in the clouds. I thought this is pretty interesting. It's kind of hard to hold the camera like I normally do with my 2 fingers because everything's so wet. I'm afraid I'm going to slip. Interesting stuff. This is pretty cool. I thought going up this rock over here, this guy, or that guy, yeah, going up that rock was going to be tricky, but no, it wasn't. It wasn't slippery at all. You can see the haze. We're definitely in the clouds, you can tell. Interesting rock formation, though. I bet your rock climbers come here often. I've seen more trail runners. I ran into a female trail runner today. I've seen more trail runners in Vermont than I have backpackers, or long distance hikers, through hikers, lashers like me. It's amazing. Well, I popped out of the woods to come to this lookout point. I mean, not much, obviously, because clouds and because I'm not lucky enough to get views on my big hikes. But well, a little bit of broken cloud cover over there. But nice view right in front of me nonetheless. Glad the rain has stopped. Wonder if I can get some cell signal here. I can check on some weather. According to the weather, it's not going to rain this afternoon. It's going to rain this evening, right through tomorrow. Maybe rain all day tomorrow with some severe thunderstorms. That doesn't thrill me because I think I had to go over Mount Belvedere and camping at the base of Haystack, I think. Anyway, it's not raining right now, so that's a blessing. And you never know. I mean, the rain could not show up at all because I got several different rain reports this morning too from weather. So, all right, we're going to keep on trucking along. Check these out. These are brand new. These planks. They are brandy new, placed here this year. Nice job, Green Mountain Club, whom I just joined before I started this hike. Wow, this is pretty cool. Yeah, so when I showed you that big rock, that was the beginning of a pretty nasty rock scramble. And thankfully, it didn't rain really hard because what I had to walk up in would have been a raging river. But this is pretty cool. Laraway Mountain, that's where we're heading. Yeah, I like that. It's all the boggy areas. Okay, let's see if we can do this without slipping. Because the rocks are really slippery today. Got to be careful where you place your feet, or else you don't want to get hurt up here. Okay, there's another one. All right, just figured I'd show you. The viewless summit of Laraway Mountain, 2790 elevation. .360 view all around. It's a good thing we had that long trail popped out to that lookout, because I would have been awfully pissed off if I had to do all this work and get no payoff over the view. All right, we go down this way. I hope the down isn't too slippery. Corliss Camp, it's 25, right over here. Water 350 feet. Oh, there's a structure right there. Hope no one's in here. There it is. All right, I gotta find a place to camp. Wow, it's an enclosed shelter. Very cool. Be back to you. All right, as you can see, we're all set up. Stuff trying to dry. No one's in the shelter, which is a good thing. All changed in warm clothes, dry clothes. Let's hope they stay dry tomorrow, because tomorrow will be another maybe wet day. I don't know. So anyway, mosey our way over to the dining table. And we're going to cook our food. It is 5 or 6. We're going to cook our dinner, edit the video, and call it a night. So that said, folks, no better time than to end the end of day recap. Sitting down here. We did 11.5 miles today. Okay, 11.5 miles. Tomorrow, right now we're in Corliss Camp. This was in 19. You know what? I didn't take you into the shelter. It's hold on. The shelter itself has a bad smell in it, but they have a loft up here. Pretty nice. It's like any shelter I've shown you. It's got spots for bunks. Four bunks. Yeah, there's a really wicked smell in here. Oof. I pity the person that would want to sleep in here. And then there's a loft. Let's see what this looks like. Huh. Yeah. Pretty neat. Yeah, I bet you could have put my hammock in here, but that's all right. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good where I'm at. All right, we're going to cook our meal tonight. 11.5 miles after taking a Nero and a 0. Not bad. The trail was very, very flat from what I've been. The flattest part I've done so far. Tomorrow it'll be a little bit more challenging. It's supposed to rain more. Severe thunderstorms, the weatherman says, but you know, the weatherman's wrong a lot. He was kind of wrong again today. Anyway, we'll worry about that tomorrow. 11.5. We're here. We're dry. It's not raining. All is good. God bless. Have a good evening, and we'll see you on the trail tomorrow.